glasses because we're not like nice white people. Sorry. Woo! Hey, baby, we got you a new toy. It's gonna be a few minutes. We love you. I miss you. All right, move on. I wish I didn't have to cook dinner tonight. We gotta do what you gotta do. All right.
So Linda thought it'd be a good idea to get the cat a 2-story condo, and we're going to install this together. Yeah, in many cases, what I usually do is open it with a little box cutter or something like that. But in this case, I'm going to use one of the steak knife. All right, so we're going to go ahead and first open it with a steak knife like this. Just kind of cut through it right here, just like that. Just using a regular steak knife. My grandfather once said all he ever wanted was a short, sharp knife. Something like that. All he ever wanted was a sharp knife in life. But this will work just fine. Gotta learn to adapt. This is a good steak knife. We'll be opening this up and building a 2-story combo for Kitty. All right, so we got the 2-story condo opened, and we're gonna look at all the parts that come out for Kitty. There's 2 legs there, and here's a 3rd leg. And this is kind of Kitty's Thanksgiving and Christmas maybe, but we're gonna do another leg here and a few others with a total of 2, 4, and 6. And let's see what else is in here. Looks like we got some instructions. And we've got a couple of these things right here. Ooh. Let's see what damage we did. None really. And then that's fine. Let's move this over here. Let's see everything. And then we got these things right here. That's pretty much empty. You might be ordering these online. Well, cat could probably crawl in there too. You might be ordering these online and want to know about the parts. So it does come with an Allen wrench. You can see right here. And we got it at Big Lots. Now this is the second one we got because we're taking back the first one because it's toxic to cats in California. So we're going to return it. This one's actually approved. It's called Easy Kitty, and it is approved. So it is compliant. So it does not harm cats in any form or fashion. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at, kind of scan through these instructions, and it looks like we have some kind of scheme, some kind of pattern to follow. And I'm going to switch over to the light. Okay, so I turned the light on. The light is turned on. And it looks like they're saying thank you for choosing Catcraft. It's a One Source international brand. Now, A is a round board covered with gray fur and no T-nuts. 15 times 15.8. And then there's something in a foreign language. B is the top round. Okay. So this will be A. And it's fur. So it has fur on it. That's why it's A. Okay. In case secretly watching. But the B is the top round with the big T-nut and small T-nut. And then the C is the black post. We also have the Allen key, the asymmetrical double, and the W4 hex bolt. So we're going to be looking at all these things. I'm going to study some of this stuff right here for assembly. Gather all parts assembly, or gather all parts, assemble this item bottom up on a level surface. And then there's some foreign language right there. Start assembly bottom up to ensure no exposed hardware will come in contact where your cat will sleep or play. Begin assembly by attaching part C to platform A. First side up. So we want to go back and look. There's C and there's A. First side up. Okay. So we're going to kind of look at what we're doing here. It's saying first side up. And that's so when Kitty is clawing, or maybe this is A right here. So when the cat is like laying down, like right here, okay, it's nice and soft. And not like this, where Kitty's like, what is this? So this would be what they're talking about, okay? Maybe these things over here. You can see it's from California. It does say compliant. Okay. All right, so you can see right here that this is C. Obviously, it's very easy to tell. And this will be placed here where this hole is, and the screw will go in from the bottom up. So what you'll do is you'll take the Allen wrench and just kind of screw. This will be like kind of like that right there, and you'll just screw there by holding that like that, and we'll attach it. So you'll take it and just kind of screw it like this. All right, so that's what it should look like once you get all of that from, I guess, A and C. So you can see that C's, this is A, and that's C. And this is B, which will go up here. So you have two different type of bolts. You have the W3, and I think this one is known W4 maybe. I really don't know, but anyway, you use these two. These longer ones will go through here and will connect on both sides, and then these will top it off at the top, on the top one. So these will go like here. See how they don't have an edge? Well, they have an edge, but they'll go like that, and you just kind of put them through there and kind of screw them in this way. We'll take part C again. You'll have another 3, and they'll go like that, and you just rolly. You'll just kind of grab that, and just you kind of have to do it with 2 hands, but you'll just go like that, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Right there, you can see that it's going through right there. And you can kind of see right here, all right there. So it's kind of looking like that right there. So this part is part D. That's part D, and you'll put that on last. Let's get the top on now. So on the top ones, I suggest to do it with your hands first and find it, and then use the Allen wrench. So, all right, so this is the final Allen wrench nut, whatever you want to call it. You can call it whatever you like. And that one is in there secure. That one's secure, and that one's secure. All right, so the final step, put the directions down there. There's the cat. The final step is D. I'll probably save that Allen wrench for another one. And that's when we're going to cover this whole thing. And then we'll be done. All right, what I noticed when I was actually doing this was when you slide this over, you want to be real careful to slide it where it doesn't have this. At least you want that there. It could just, you know, it's your choice if you want that to kind of stick out. Or if you're a perfectionist or something, you might want to slide it over a little bit different so that it slides bar free or whatever you call this. This one's the C one or the, let's see which one it says right here. The C one. It can stick out right there, so I have to undo it and then re-slide it. But I don't really care, so I'm just going to keep it that way. So one thing I did that was wrong was the two furry ones are actually the A's, and that one goes there and there. While the hard one that doesn't have it, that one actually goes at the top. So we're going to reassemble it, take this all off, and get it correct, and I'll show you the correct. Okay, I basically disassembled it. I'm going to put the right one on the right area. So it goes fur, and then the hard particle board at the top. Right, so just to kind of clarify, the A's are the furs. So it goes A, and then whatever this is, I'm assuming probably D or something. These are C. So it's E. So E at the top, and then this is D. So it would go A, E. These are C. And that is D. And this is correct. So just to let you know, I did turn it upside down once I slid D over the bottom of it, and it makes it way easier if you put it upside down. So you can see it's upside down right now. And then we'll just turn it over like that. And there it is. Kitty approved. Easy kitty. Let's see where Kitty's at, but we're going to put it in Kitty's spot. Oh, there's Kitty. And then Kitty will eventually appreciate it. It's also good because you can put, I don't know, like a coaster there for soda pop or, you know, if you want to. It does stick out a little bit right there. So when you're walking by, you have to be aware of it. But this is kind of Kitty's area. This is Kitty's little... He knows that sound. And then he comes over this way and eats. He also has this scratching post right there. So we'll keep it there for now and see how Kitty does and keep an eye on him. And that's all I have for you tonight. So welcome to the Please Subscribe show. Good night. You can see Kitty is kind of wondering, just kind of looking at it, wondering what's going on. You want to try to go in there, Kitty? Just kind of give it a try. Kind of push in there and just brave it and try to go in there. There you go. It's good, Kitty. Yeah. Ow, let go. Okay. Very good. Kitty went ahead and went inside of it. There we go. That's a scratching post. Then he's got his catnip bandit right here. Hi, Kitty. I'm the catnip bandit, and I want to play. Come on, Kitty. Let's play in here. Wee. Wee. And then look, I'm a little mouse. I'm going to play in here, too, with you. Just right there, yeah. Very good. All right.